but let's start there.
Yeah.
I saw Oilers fans being like, looking at Sorokin. They're like, oh, now that they're blowing it up, maybe I was like, give me
Beat
a
it.
break. Yeah, they're going to trade one of the best goalies. How old is he? 28?
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Yeah, it's fascinating, though, talking to Jason Greger yesterday. I was genuinely surprised hearing him be like, hey, Skinner, like talking up Skinner, good goalie, still 27, among guys his age, no one like playoff experience. Like every stat from the Skinner in the playoffs the past 3 years is like bad. He's been bad.
According to everybody that followed on the trail on X or Twitter.
Right. Did they go a little crazy?
They were like, scram, beat it, get Valaket back.
But however, everything Greger said was true.
Yeah.
Like he's better. Like Ilya Samsonov. Like
they've been to 2 finals.
And there's reason to believe that he can get better and be better. He's got the experience and size and blah blah blah. Although value tells he can't move laterally.
It's a perception thing, I think, for the captain.
And it's almost like the Marner thing in a way where it's like, even if he is the best option, people just are done with it. Like it's just for their sake, they need a fresh.
The one thing I am convinced is that him and Leon Draisaitl, as close as they are, the friendship, training together, all of it, they're just not a package deal. They're not.
Because that's what it was at first. Everyone said as soon as.
You don't think so?
I don't buy it. I don't buy it. That I have to stick around because Leon stuck around. I don't buy it for a minute.
That's true or false? The Habs will make the playoffs for the second straight season. True or false?
If they hadn't made the moves they made this offseason, I'd have said false.
Okay.
But I'm going to say true.
Okay.
Like they went and got Noah Dobson. They went and got Zach Bolduc.
Yeah.
They got
People like that Bolduc a lot, eh?
Yeah.
Wait till they get Sid Crosby after the Olympics.
I'm sorry, what?
True or false? Hey, true or false?
Hold on.
Sidney Crosby will play a game for a team other than the Penguins next season.
I'm liking the odds a little better. I'm liking the odds a little better than I did maybe a few weeks ago.
Oh, my.
So you'd have Suzuki,
I don't know what's going on
Crosby.
in Pitt, but something's going on in Pitt.
Things are going on.
What?
Things are going on
And you know
in
what's
Pitt.
not going on? A lot of winning right now.
Anthony Mantha not going to convince Sid to stay?
Suzuki, Crosby, Doc, Newhook down the middle. No, Evans.
Wow. Okay. I mean,
What?
Everything's great.
so Habs will make the playoffs
Yes.
with Sid at center.
Now, hold on. I was talking odds before.
Okay.
Let's get back to Bet365 because I'm just talking odds here.
So then, true or false, Sidney Crosby will play a game for a team other than the Penguins before next season.
I'm
Wow.
going to say false.
I got to say true now. Yeah.
Love this segment.
Wow.
I love this segment.
Yeah, that's big. Pittsburgh, give them credit, seem to be acknowledging that they need to tear it down.
Yes.
I want to go back to Sid.
Yeah.
He's too good right now
Yeah.
to just
They have 90
be
points last
a
year.
babysitter for the next 3 years. This
agree.
guy can play peak.
Yeah.
On Daily Faceoff, where they do the lines, his left winger is currently Rutger McGroarty.
If we as a league,
Ugh. That honestly hurt my feelings.
it will be such a disservice to the history of our game if we watch him stay in Pittsburgh the next 3 or 4 years.
If I have to live in the world where I never get to see him play another Stanley Cup playoff game, that's a sad, dark world I don't want to live in. True or false, a team other than the Florida Panthers will represent the Eastern Conference in the Stanley Cup Finals this year?
How could you possibly say true to that?
I'll say it, true.
No, you're just hoping.
Carolina.
Just hoping.
No,
Just
Wait,
hope.
I said this. Did I say it off the air or on the air?
Picture yourself now behind the net with your eyes closed.
No, thanks.
And,
It's Max
and,
Domi.
and throwing the puck up the middle. Okay? Because that's all you're doing right now is you are throwing the ultimate hope pass.
A grenade. A grenade. It's a
grenade.
It's a Riley pass up the boards. What you're
I
telling me.
said off the air, the best bet for teams to beat Florida is injury. It's that Sam Bennett does get injured sometimes. Aaron Ekblad does get injured sometimes. Like, they have guys that...
Pull the spark plugs out of their cars. Like, do whatever you have to.
But
set up roadblocks. Don't let them get to the
Cup
rink.
final for 4 straight years. There's some wear and tear on those bodies.
Oh,
and-
stop it. Stop it.
I'm
You
sorry.
cannot end
When
the
was
last
it
week You cannot end the last week being a hope passer like my buddy Sammy here and saying, well, they're going to finally be tired.
Well, Ekblad will be
Right?
No
tired.
one
They're
has
just
gone to 4
worn-
cup finals in a row in 40 years. It's not like
Talk to your dad.
Yeah, I can't because he can't get off the couch because he's broken. His knees don't work. They actually went to 5 straight, and he couldn't play in the 5th one because his knees didn't work.
Okay. But they still got there.
I don't know. I think at some point, someone else wins.
Still,
They're
but
all in their prime.
Logically,
They're
the
not
runaway
outside of Marchand, who's got wear and tear and years behind him. They're all in their wheelhouse.
The ultimate luxury they have is nobody, them included, cares what spot they finish to get in playoff. Like, no pressure to win the division, second,
doesn't matter.
home ice
They
advantage.
can win anywhere, anytime.
Like when the Kings won their cups, like just get in and good luck beating us.
Quick thing before we go, I got a DM on Instagram from Sean while we were talking. Where's Braden Point in the top 25 players in the league?
Oh, wow. That's a great call.
Hey,
I think
okay.
I had him 6th on my list. And no one else
Quickly,
at Sportsnet pick
knock
him.
someone out and put him in. Pick your guy
Mitch Marner.
right now.
I'm taking out Ovi or Marchand.
Hagel. I'm taking out Hagel.
Mitch has got to go.
Get him out of here.
Send him to Vegas out of the top 25.
Have you ordered your 93 Vegas jersey yet,
I got to
Sammy?
tell you, it looks pretty good. It's a good-looking jersey.
Great looking jersey.
It is.
Okay, our
Ugly, ugly,
thanks
ugly.
to Ken Holland, General Manager, Vice President of the LA Kings. We are back tomorrow for our final show of the season.
Happens to be a Friday.
Can't wait. Doug McLean?
I'll text him.
All right.